Hello, and welcome to Lost Info. Today we're diving into one of the greatest mysteries in history, the lost civilization of Atlantis. From the ancient Greek texts of Plato to its enduring presence in modern pop culture, this legend continues to captivate imaginations. But was Atlantis real, or is it just a myth? In this video, we'll explore the history of Atlantis, its legend, the various theories surrounding it, and its impact on modern culture. Let's embark on this mysterious journey together. The legend of Atlantis. The story of Atlantis first appears in the writings of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato around 360 BCE. In his works Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes Atlantis as a vast island, larger than Libya and Asia combined. The island was home to a powerful civilization with advanced technology, immense wealth, and a strong military. However, as time went on, the Atlanteans became corrupt and morally decadent. In punishment, the gods decided to destroy Atlantis, sinking it into the ocean in a single day and night of catastrophe. Plato's tale can be interpreted as a moral lesson warning about the dangers of pride and greed. His purpose may have been to show what happens when a society becomes too powerful and loses its connection to virtue. But as the story passed down through the centuries, it sparked various interpretations and speculations. The reality of Atlantis. So was Atlantis real? This is a question that has divided historians and scientists for centuries. Many argue that Atlantis is a pure work of fiction created by Plato to convey moral lessons about society. Others believe that the story may have been based on real events, and there are several theories about its possible origins. For instance, some scholars suggest that the story of Atlantis may have been inspired by the eruption of the Thera volcano on the island of Santorini around 1600 BCE. This catastrophic event led to the collapse of the Minoan civilization, and some believe that this could be the historical foundation for the Atlantis legend. Another theory proposes that Atlantis was located in the North Atlantic, possibly in the area around the Azores or even near Antarctica. However, there is no solid scientific evidence to support these claims, and they remain speculative. The search for Atlantis. For centuries, explorers have searched for the lost city of Atlantis. In the early years, many believed Atlantis to be somewhere in the Mediterranean, with candidates including Santorini, Crete, and Malta. However, there are also theories that place Atlantis in the Atlantic Ocean, in the waters off the eastern coast of the Americas, or even in Antarctica. In the 19th century, the search for Atlantis became more systematic. Advances in underwater mapping technology have allowed researchers to explore the depths of the oceans in greater detail. Despite these efforts, no definitive proof of Atlantis has ever been found. One of the most famous explorers, Heinrich Schliemann, known for discovering ancient Troy based on Homer's Iliad and Odyssey, also attempted to locate Atlantis, but without success. The cultural impact of Atlantis is not only a subject of historical inquiry, but also a cultural icon. The legend has inspired countless works of literature, art, and film. In Jules Verne's The Mysterious Island, for example, the lost continent of Atlantis plays a significant role. The Atlantis myth also influenced many films, including Disney's 2001 animated film Atlantis, The Lost Empire, which portrayed the search for a technologically advanced and mystical civilization. The impact of Atlantis on popular culture continues to this day. It has appeared in video games, novels, and movies, further fueling the imagination of people around the world. Atlantis is not just a lost civilization, it's a symbol of mystery, adventure, and the unknown. Modern theories and interpretations today, Atlantis continues to be the subject of speculation and fascination. Many modern scholars view Atlantis as a metaphor rather than a literal place, a symbol of the dangers of societal decline and the consequences of human arrogance. The tale of Atlantis, they argue, is a cautionary allegory rather than a historical account. On the other hand, many researchers and adventurers are still searching for Atlantis, using modern technology to explore ancient maps, submerged structures, and archaeological remains. While most of these efforts have resulted in more questions than answers, the search for Atlantis remains an enduring symbol of humanity's desire to explore the unknown. Whether Atlantis was real or not, the story has captured the human imagination for millennia. It represents more than just a lost civilization. It symbolizes the quest for knowledge, the fascination with what lies beneath the surface, and the mystery of ancient history. Perhaps the greatest mystery of all is not whether Atlantis existed, but what this age-old legend tells us about ourselves and our desire to discover what's hidden in the world. The search for Atlantis, real or imagined, is part of the deeper human urge to explore, to understand, and to connect with our past. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into history's greatest mysteries, be sure to subscribe to Lost Info for more intriguing stories. Until next time, stay curious.